but it's probably gone.
This is fixed. This is fixed.
BRB.
Pops, are you joining to play a game with us? Sorry. Android
I
still
thought
has
Pops
emulator?
was in the VC to help Luna.
Oh, okay.
That was my understanding.
Same with the GitHubs. Yeah, the GitHubs will be the APK. That's what we're talking about. Let me take a look. Yeah, no, we're not concerned about finding it. We're just trying to do it. Is it in here? Yeah, there's SNES 9X. Is on the store. Yeah.
It's just Steam. I think this is a Steam problem. I've never seen this. The controller refuses to use digital input. I'm gonna try one more thing, and then I would have to give up. Right back.
Yep. Okay, let's see if I can find my SNES 9X. So, for me...
Solar Bear, how much of that last explanation did you get?
So I'm just trying to see right now, mids. Where do I connect?
So, you'll go to the file, and then you'll do Lua scripting, new Lua script window, and then you'll need to find where your emo tracker is saved on your computer.
On SNES 9X.
No, if you're connecting to emo tracker, you just want to find where your emo tracker is saved on your computer.
Okay, so that by default is C drive.
Oh, sorry.
Meow.
C drive program files 86. Right?
Yeah, yes.
And then connectors, and then SNES 9X. And then that's in here. So what do we do with this, sorry?
When you get to the connector, you open up the connector file when you go to the file. So on SNES, have you gone to the SNES 9X, gone down to file, Lua scripting, new Lua script window?
What is this? You guys are confusing the poor people. My SNES 9X doesn't have a Lua. Where? What?
Yeah, mine either.
So Solar Bear, it shouldn't be. So you made it to the emo tracker folder, clicked on SNES 9X, and then got to where there says connector, and next to it the file name is Lua. Is that where you got?
Wolfman, Hessler, Diane, Dave, Solar Bear, Midori, JD, Mamoon, and Gringo survived. Sometimes that happens, Wolfman. Sometimes either because it's too fast or Twitch. Okay, Edge, I don't care about you at all.
Okay, so when you looked at that, did you open that up through the file when you're in the SNES 9X? You go down to File, Lua Scripting, New Lua Script Window. And then when you get to that, you should hit Browse, and that's when you're going to go find this connector again, if you did not already do that first.
Oh, if yours doesn't have Lua script, you might not have the right version of SNES 9X.
That is also a good point. Do you see when you go to File, Lua Script on your SNES 9X?
Okay, so
you don't have the right SNES 9X. You want SNES 9X 1.60.
yeah, 1.60. So let's look at this here. Let me look. I'm going to show you guys. So I've got an SNES 9X here. So I'm going to go File, and this is the one we're loading. So I've loaded this ROM. Then I'm going to go File, Lua Scripting, New Lua Scripting, Browse. And then for me, it's C drive, Programs 86, Emo Tracker, Connectors, SNES 9X, and then connector.lua, open. And then right-click down here, SNES 9X, Lua.
This is for the automatic tracking.
This is for
correct?
auto tracking. So that's how you do it there. I don't have a controller plugged in, so. That folder organization? What folder organization? On my desktop? New folder, copy, new folder, copy.
Oh
This is
boy.
a side version with crystals. Oh, that's mine. New version, copy. These are bad.
Oh, I'd have to do it outside.
So now they're connected and it'll be green. So where can we find new folder 69? Seriously, dude, are you flirting with me?
I think they may be.
I think that they are flirting with you through your file organization. Yes.
As long as I can stick my dick in it, I don't care.
We are aware, Draco.
I can do this right now for people. If this is gonna help you guys join the egg hunt rando, the egg hunt tourney, I'm all fucking for it, guys. So you need this version that we get here.
Yes,
What
Solar Bear.
version
You
is this?
want SNES
This is
9X.
1.6.2.3.
That one's probably fine too. I have an older version. I have not updated it in ages.
Yeah, so the link, the version that this one doesn't have it here. Is it in a different tab now?
Maybe you want the 60.
I think the version you linked is 1.62.3. That's the
So
one that
if
I
you go
saw.
into the emo tracker folders,
Fixed.
they in the Lua folder for the emo tracker, there actually is an SNES 9S emulator in there that has emo tracking. I just
Ew.
noticed that.
Oh, in Emo Tracker?
Yes.
Please.
Okay.
Still not working.
When I went to connectors, right, SNES 9X, there's an SNES 9X-RR folder. It's a compressed folder. It's an emulator, and you can do Lua tracking with that.
That's version 1.54, but yeah, it's built in there.
Yeah, I see that too.
No, it's
That
So
would
instead of
probably
having to
also be
scour
fine.
the
You
internet,
guys see that?
you can
So
use that.
if you go into, you guys are getting to see all the innards of my computer. Be gentle.
Oh
Be
my.
gentle. So, if you go to File,
Is this still working?
C drive, if you've installed Emo Tracker, anyway, where's Emo Tracker? Emo Tracker, connectors, SNES 9X, you can run from this.
Okay.
And click Run. Then File, Recent Games. I don't have any load games. Downloads, 861796. Load it.
Please.
File, Lua Scripting. Browse.
Doesn't.
I'm just seeing if this works, by the way. I know I'm going fast. Oh, it says Lua 51 was not found. Do you have to extract this? Does Emo Tracker need to be closed for you to extract this?
So I extracted it and put all that stuff in its own folder, and I didn't get that error. So yeah, I would recommend extracting it.
Yeah, I think you've got to extract it. I think people have tried that before and they get that error because they haven't extracted.
Let's browse it. Let's throw this on our desktop. SNES 9X. It does not, of course not, because that's this one for a folder. Desktop.
No detection.
All right.
That breeze from the outside.
So now
feels
it's
so
here.
good, man. Oh,
So
I got no
here,
working. I'm dying right now.
here, file, recent games. No, load game. So load the one that we've downloaded. and then Lua scripting, browse. So are people that want auto tracking here? Let's see here. Where am I? Emo track. Kind of seeing how it works.
So, Solar Bear, if you've seen, it looks like this works. I'm waiting for confirmation for Draco to link it to the tracker thingy.
You got Emo Tracker open, Draco?
No, I think you shut it for a minute.
I've closed Emo Tracker.
You should probably open it up because it looks like it's trying to connect to it.
That's how long it takes to load it. I was waiting.
Jesus Christ.
So it looks like a lot of people are getting that nerdy. What you can do is what Draco just did inside the emo tracker folder. Get that.
Yep, there we go. That
extract
worked.
that one. Yeah.
I found it. I would have found it.
So there is a version of SNES 9X built into Emo Tracker, saved in the connections thing. You need to know where that folder is anyway to find it and locate it to connect it. Perfect. Thanks, Pops. So Nerdy, use the version of SNES 9X that's built into Emo Tracker. Can I help you?
Yes.
What's up?
Lumber, do you need anything?
No, I'm okay.
Yes, I fixed it. Yes.
Hi there.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. I have tried every combination of everything.
But you said you fixed it?
It is fixed. I've apparently played
Yay.
this, but that was 4 years ago.
Yeah, these are not fresh.
I'm
These
not
are practicing
concerned.
them.
We made like
Yeah.
400 something. There's a lot of them. It's just that this
That's a
one
lot.
was one that Midori probably had. I'm unconcerned. But for
I was
full
gonna
disclosure,
say, this is one that it says I have played as well.
Okay.
I
then
have
we're,
no memories of this.
My SD2 SNES has been wiped so many times, I will never know.
I have played this several thousand times. I'm not. The fact that this controller now works again, and I don't have to buy
What
a
was
controller.
going on with it?
So, you're familiar with D input?
Well, let me tell you.
No. There's a thing called D input that has to do with the mode that the controller is in. That was not the problem because the blue light means that it's in D input mode. The issue is that only the thumbstick, basically there's different modes for the way that the axes for the thumbsticks and the D-pad work. And the D-pad, which is really important for precision play, and just like it'd be really right. So none of it was detecting, and I'm like, I don't know how to fix this. And this, of course, was purchased on Amazon like 10 years ago. And here I am guessing and trying to find things. Ultimately, there are like 4 or 5 different methods of holding in home, back, start, hold in the left analog stick to swap the modes. And by guessing enough times, I finally got it. That if I held in back and home and the left thumbstick L3 pressed in, it got us back to the part where it works correctly. Just like that.
Dare I say that's disgusting.
Disgusting.
What is this tracker? I haven't been paying attention to the rest of the conversation. I apologize.
That's okay. I'm just Code Tracker allows you to do add the take any caves through the retro modes, so we're just showing newer people.
Oh,
to help
cool.
them. Yeah. So they don't need to like have a tracker and a map.
Oh, you mean
and they're
like,
also just helping them
good.
Get it auto tracking for
Good.
auto tracking can really be helpful for you. Okay, you did your emo tracker folder. It says SNES 9, which is the version keeps getting. Okay, so Nerdy, don't worry about version 1.60. Drop that. Only version you should be using is the version built into emo tracker. So under program files or wherever you saved it, emo tracker, connectors, and SNES, there is a version right here. Is this the one? Is this 6? This shouldn't be 6.60. When I extracted this, it was something different. This is 1.54.
It's 1.54 for me too.
And
So you might be
Alright, so
clicking
you're
the wrong
hearing
version
Draco in the
of
game.
emo tracker
They
to
are
reopen it because this is
we're gonna be
definitely
doing
one.
an egg
You can
hunt
have 7
game.
versions. all on your
So
computer.
it's
They're
going to
all
be a
just
1 hour run.
independent EXCs.
Draco's considering doing a
So,
tournament in a couple of weeks. And so
You got it working as long as your little buddy here is green.
Zelda
which you
3
can't see 'cause my fucking
randomizer.
fat
Ridley
head's in the
played
way.
one.
I mean, I have it closed now.
and got me to do
So if
this.
you open up SNES 9X,
and we got the controller working. Thank
awesome.
goodness.
Okay.
And now I understand why playing N64 yesterday was stupid.
It gets
because
also
my
really
L2
uppity
buttons were being recognized as
when you
triggers
don't,
instead
like
of buttons.
if it's trying to
Like,
connect,
what is going on?
it gets very annoyed. So this is the only version you should be using for now. This version works for sure. It's built with it. So you're gonna load your game. I have it here in recent.
So I'm ready to go. This will just take 1 hour,
File.
and then I'm gonna go
Also,
eat.
nerdy, I
scripting.
just sent it to you.
Lewis scripting, and then you got to find again program files, emo tracker connectors, SNES 9X. You're going to use this, and then it should say connection established, and then it's going to go into to this.
So you should
No.
be good, Solar Bear. He's green.
So they're just getting
He
set
kind of
up.
looks turquoise,
and then
but
we're
he's
gonna
green,
play.
and we love him.
If you don't have it, if you have it so that like it doesn't enable background inputs, then it turned red when it wasn't my active window. Just FYI for those.
So yeah, nerdy, I sent you a message. That's the 5.4 version that we just got Solar Bear working on.
So here, right, if I go and I pick this up, you'll watch. So right here,
Oh, can I get the tracker up? Can we get the old Yogi tracker up? Let's see if I
That
can
was
get the
Jank's way of
tracker
doing it,
going.
but okay.
so now it's gone away. And you see how it disappeared? And I have the flute. So the flute is now also automatically marked on my tracker right here. So it'll just do that for you. So the only other thing I need to do is change this to be retro mode. So now we can see the take any caves. So these yellow ones here are the take any caves.
And the green ones are shops.
The small green squares are shops. You
yeah,
can
the small green squares.
press and hold the L button, or sorry, the left mouse button, and it'll tell you what's in there. So this is the back room, this is the bombable wall, this is the shop. Does anybody have any questions about this? Any stuff? Other little tips here too. You can see the dungeons. You can see where each of the dungeon squares are. It's very, very useful.
Code Tracker is amazing.
It's a very good one, yeah. Oops.
My only issue with Code Tracker, and I don't know why it's doing this, is I've got a fuck whack of red squares also on mine.
Oh,
If you
press
press
F11,
F11, you can fix that.
If
Okay.
I mark everybody with
F11
a
will
key-
only, like, that's the toggle for all
Oh, I
squares,
just have to remember
or
that I can
only
do
squares that are
elements.
access to you.
None of this
So you can
matters.
get rid
None
of-
of this
you know?
matters. Okay.
It was so frustrating. I was like,
This
"What
is the
all
old
this
Yogi
shit?"
tracker.
No, I was
It's
like,
all-
they're all
it's
checks,
all
but I
about-
can't touch them.
Code Tracker is the
Yogi
only
tracker.
one that I know that has them on by default. Most of them have them off by default. The
Okay.
red squares.
Okay. Well, that answered that question.
You got your emote built-in one kept updating the old. Oh, I see. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome, nerdy. So you're good. We got the auto tracking working. All right, should we do another seed together?
Yeah. Also, anybody else who wants to do auto tracking and is having trouble with their version and they can't get 5.4, I can give it to you. So, just let me know.
Unfortunately, I
can-
won't be able to join this next one.
Okay.
I gotta leave here in about 15-20 minutes, so I go pick up some people from an airport.
All right, Curtis. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks,
Thank
Curtis.
you. The only thing I will ask is, Draco, if you have a bunch of Link to the Past just seeds, do you think you'd be able to send them to me so I can take them with me and start practicing while I'm out?
We
Do you want egg hunts? Do you want festive? Do you want regular? Midori's got them all.
I would prefer regular.
Okay.
I got
Do you want
you.
Triforce Hunt, fast Ganon ones? Ones where you don't have to do the tower, like how we do bingo stuff, or
Yeah, I would like how you would do bingo. No, like no tower, nothing.
You'll never
Okay.
get to tower. If you're practicing for
I
egg
could
stuff,
I could
you're never
generate
gonna get to
some
tower.
stuff for you.
I think he just wants to practice for.
Oh, I just want to
general
practice.
Yeah.
Oh,
I could,
general
I could,
practice.
I
Yeah.
can get you some regular seeds.
Curtis isn't going
That
to
would
be
be-
here, unfortunately, for the tournament. He's going to be, I don't know, on a ship saving lives.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, work calls again. So
Um,
I leave Tuesday morning, early morning. So
I will
There's
try to
that.
get you seeds by Monday. So
Thank you.
tomorrow.
You're amazing.
Would it be possible maybe to put up like a little tutorial in the Discord of how to get the auto tracking?
I will, if so. The reason I hadn't done that yet is because I wasn't sure about interest for the tournament. So, if there are more people that would like to join, make sure we act. I think we're at 9, or what are we at? 9, 10, 11. We're at 11 right now. So if a couple more people are interested, we will have a tournament. We're just like kind of on the line right now. And then I will post a very clear thing with a bunch of practice egg seeds and all that kind of stuff so people can play around.
I will check my schedule and confirm.
Yeah.
Because
So
this is a lot of fun.
thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you're having a fun. It's really good. It's just super easy. Like, you might get a little stuck, but like, you're not going to be like crazy stuck. Like, very rarely, because usually like in an hour, you're really stretching the limits of what your skills are anyway. But let's do another one. Is there anybody here not ready to go that is going to be, joining? Zach, hello, Fitted Fractal. That's fantastic.
So
15 pages of
not doing my trolley thing. I'm gonna refill my water real quickly. I'll be right back.
Oh,
All right,
water.
Mrs. gonna
I
refill.
have enough water.
Yeah, good. Almost ready? All right. We all know what's in Link's house, so people are going to be going there first. So guys, don't forget that on your tracker, if you're using Code Tracker, make sure to click the gear to turn on retro mode, so it'll tell you where the take any caves are. Let me show you one more time. So right here, you want to click this and turn on retro mode. So all those dots that appeared, those are shops and those are take any caves. Okay? So you want that on so that you can know where the take any caves are, which is, it says it's 50%. Okay, sounds good, Mama Moon. I'm so glad that Luna's joining. That's so fantastic. So it'll be fun. It'll be really fun. I'm excited. And you can do lots of practice over the next couple of weeks if you'd like to. But it is a very casual, friendly tournament. Your bottom area doesn't look like that at all. You must have something turned on. Depending on the way you've stretched that's Code Tracker, right? Solar Bear? You're not using the official Link to the Past tracker, you're using Code Tracker? You're using Code Tracker? Code Tracker Full Tracker? Where are we? Link to the Past. Code Tracker. Map Tracker? If you change the, If you change the, If you change it, it adjusts, so it might look like that if your maps are on the side. So it's going to look a little bit different. Oh, if you don't have Code Tracker, Solar Bear, then the official Link to the Past one, I don't think... Does this one have a retro mode? It might.
The official one, no, it doesn't. Because remember, that was my issue.
I know they have a toggle, but it might not show up on the map. You gonna try again? I love that, Mama Moon. Hold on. I've messed with this a lot because we added all the extra stuff for bingo, so this is gonna take a second to load.
Okay, I am back.
Okay. Solar Bear said that his looks different and then says, I don't have any of that, and I don't know. Oh yeah, so there's no like retro version for this one.
Have you downloaded the Code Tracker?
So to download Code Tracker, you have to click this. Then you go to Code Tracker Full Tracker and Update. So that's after clicking on the cloud. You want to install that. Yeah. But so like watch. If I click Map Tracker, it hangs. So you really do just need to just let it sit. I mean, you can do other programs. But if you start clicking on this one, it's going to say it's not responding because Windows is more impatient than an iPad child. So
don't touch it.
Just let it sit. Let it sit for a minute. You're doing it without the tracker? Yeah, I mean, and that's okay. You can just have some maps up or use the tracker, whatever ends up working for you. The auto tracking can really help you learn some pathing. You don't have to use a tracker. I don't really use that much of a tracker. Map tracker for some of them. Usually I just use... Alright, so then you click the
And I
app.
love that you're trying again.
I do too. So good. Alright, and there you go. Alright,
And F11 to get rid of all the other
The reds.
squares if you don't want them.
yeah, F11. Solar Bear and Nerdy, are you guys ready now? You folks ready?
I'm gonna head out of VC. It was fun playing with y'all.
Thank you so
Bye,
much.
Curtis.
I will be watching for a little bit, but when I leave, I will leave the stream up for you, Bubba.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Make sure to say bye before you go, because it's going to be a while before we chat again.
Oh, I will. I'll definitely in Discord. I'll message you and I'll say stuff in general chat.
Perfect. You're
All right,
liking
goodbye,
Code Tracker?
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm glad you're liking Code Tracker. It is very versatile. Lots of options, and it breaks down the dungeons. Are you joining with us?
It is the tracker sponsored by Asper. He loves the heck out of it. Speaking of Asper, I bet he would play Egg Hunt with us. Maybe not tonight, but in general.
Tell him about the tourney.
I'm working on it now. Let's go to text messages.
Well, we're gonna get started, mids. 3, 2, 1, go.
then
No,
I
I'm
won't.
just kidding. All right, Iggy, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's go, folks. 3, 2, 1, go.
This time I don't have Draco up. There's no cheating.
For those that don't know, and I will just so we're all on the same plane, because I did it on screen. Those that didn't see, there's the flute at our house, just to make it even with everybody. So folks, yeah. So as you're collecting stuff with the emo tracker, if it's with Code Tracker, it should automatically be marking stuff off for you, which is great. So if you are interested in joining us for one of these, you're more than welcome to. We're going to have, again, a very casual, fun tournament on the 30th of this month for Easter. But Dave, you said that you were going to be joining us for the tourney. Oh, boo, Earns. If it's on Saturday, that's right. I think it's gonna. There's only one person. Well, Ridley had selected that, but then Min said that's not true. So.
Yeah, Ridley had selected that, but he's wrong. He absolutely has availability. And if not, I will make sure that he does.
Hercamp, hello, happy Sunday. Hercamp, have you run a Link to the Past randomizer before? The music in this game is so good. You're gonna lurk, enjoy your lurk.
It does not mark off the take any caves though.
It does not auto-track the take any caves, right? You're gonna have to just right-click to remove those.
Totally fine.
But at least it tells you where they are. You could, if you wanted to just use Emo Tracker, you could, and then there are maps in the Discord that I've posted that list all of the take any caves.
Okay, Draco, I have a question. What time would this approximately start if we did it, if we ended up doing the tournament?
On Saturday?
Yeah.
We could do it earlier than regular time. We could do it at 4, but we're going to be running 3 seeds. So I imagine we'll be streaming for 4 to 5 hours. So I don't know. We could start a little bit earlier in the afternoon instead of waiting until 4 p.m. or 7 Eastern.
The reason I ask is I know why Ridley said that he could only do Sunday. He works until 4 that Saturday.
Ah, okay. Well, we could work something out for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wouldn't be any later than 4.
Thanks.
Now, when I say 4, I mean 4 Eastern is when he gets off work.
Oh, for Eastern. Okay, that's
Yeah.
like 1 o'clock.
Right, so if we, like, waited till, like, 5 or so till he's home, then it would run, you know, till, like, 9 or so Eastern.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what the interest is.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Pops. That's very sweet. I don't know. Because you couldn't send it to me either, could you? Because I have Turbo, so I can post, what, 100 megabytes in size?
But yes, that is why Ridley said he could only do Sunday. Because he could only do Saturday evening.
Okay.
He is smarter than I am. I was just like, you're gonna play, I'm gonna check it for you.
I don't think any of us are surprised by that fact, Midori.
No.
Yeah, but I don't have I'm not going to say my email address out loud. I don't think I have even posted it. If there's a professional email address that's posted below, sure. You could send it to dracowest@gmail.com, actually. That seems like a professional one.
Take any
You got your
cage there.
SNES Mini working with Emo Tracker? That's so good, Dave. You'd have to host it somewhere else. That's the only way it would work.
We do not activate the flute on the west tile.
Yes, we do.
Dubious.
Yes, we do. That's the proper tile. To respect the host of this tournament.
Oh god. Guess what I did?
Where did you activate the flute?
I didn't think of it, but the opposite side.
I mean, it's
The
the best
east
place.
tile? What?
Don't ban me.
Absolutely unacceptable behavior.
Ban.
I always do it on the northeast tile as well, Dave. Got all these pretty eggs.
Lots of pretty eggs. I've forgotten what I've done and what I've checked at this point, so... South tile! That's the speedrunner's tile. Hilo battle, folks. During the tournament, I'm just going to have the Hilo battle be running every 5 minutes, and then people that are racing are going to be fucking up, and I'm going to win.
I'm gonna turn on my Hilo button and win everything.
Join that Hilo battle, folks. And, Yop, how are you?
I only lost about 2 seconds there. It's fine.
Oh lordy. Well,
Is it already starting, Iggy?
that was something, all right. Boy. Actually, didn't have to change items. Okay. Okay.
I turned on the quick swap for our bingos because I'm not. Because well, why not? So I try to quick swap on this and I can't. I'm like, oh.
This is still good because it's instant.
It is instant. Yeah, that's smart.
It makes so many items very interesting to use, and the start of this is very interesting. More interesting than like I was even prepared for.
Oh man, I just gave birth to like 10 bunnies.
What?
Oof.
That
Yeah.
must have hurt.
My Mega Man turned into a bunny, and then out of him came like 10 bunnies.
But thank you for joining, and those that are watching as well and joining. Thank you. It's a lot of fun to just have some, something fun. Again, it's not crazy or crazy competitive. Just fun for us to play together. Oh, goodness, I'm gonna have to have a protein shake after this.
And if Koya's mom can play, you can too if you're interested.
That was the deciding factor when someone's mom could play. I'm like, all right, I can figure this out.
And she doesn't play video games. It's not just someone's mom. Like, she is like an amateur to all video games. So
Yeah. She and then she joined him on stream afterwards and played some like vanilla Link to the Past.
it was so
She's
much
still
fun.
playing through it.
Good. Yeah. Is she
She
still
only
playing
plays
through
an
it?
hour or so once in a while, but no, she's in Dark World.
Oh, that's good. Salty Dan, are you Canadian? Asks Flex.
I am Canadian. I'm
Um,
from New Brunswick.
Brunswick. That's so far away.
Literally
heard
on
it-
the
you heard it in
exact
the out?
opposite side of the country as you.
So far away.
Are you on Atlantic time?
I am on Atlantic time. It is 10:23.
Oof.
That's awful.
Well, then it'll be good for you too, Dan, when I'm maybe streaming an hour earlier. That'll be even a bigger deal for you.
Absolutely, yeah.
But you
I mean,
watch
I'm pretty
Lovers a lot,
committed.
and she's fucking even later than me.
She's the late night queen for sure.
Jeez. Her and I chatted a little bit today about Rebirth, and it wasn't her favorite. She thought it was okay.
You blame Draco for your sleep issues? So on Friday, I was watching.
I'm not gonna lie, I've stayed up a little too late sometimes, but that's okay.
I vaguely remember you being like really salty about something, but I was like in and out of sleep because it was late for me.
This Friday,
Yeah.
I was just doing egg hunt seeds.
I know, you were really salty about something.
Oh, it was probably what I was explaining to Ridley earlier, how the first step was to collect enough stuff to beat the Eastern Palace boss to get Cape, then find the sword to get to Aga, to then use the boots to bonk down the tree to get Power Glove, to go beat Land Molus, to get the Moon Pearl.
Yeah, I think the Moon Pearl is when I woke up to the screaming and I was like, what happened? Oh, I fell asleep watching Draco.
Oh, and don't forget, there are a couple of NPCs that you need to talk to get items. So there's one specific cave in the south that has 4 chests, the mini Moldorm cave. The NPC gives you an item. Playing bingo, watching Draco. We're gonna do a bingo after this, and we'll put a vote up, actually, when I get to about maybe 5 minutes or so near the end. It's who?
Bless you.
Thank you.
Igichu.
That was me.
Oh, Dracochu.
I did used to. Yeah, you did used to work midnights. Yeah. Do you like working during the days? Oh, I just shot out a bomb by accident. That's not what I want to do. I don't have enough of those. So, if this is at all interesting, I do highly suggest that that you think about joining, because it's a lot of fun.
Hmm.
Right, Midori?
Oh yeah, I have a blast. And me And I think Iggy did help a little bit. I have like 300 seeds somewhere. Not just of this, of like all the festive things. I've just got a whole stockpile. There's a vault.
Monday, Friday, 8:30 to 4. So I'm Tuesday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:15 p.m. But, oops, excuse me. But I'm going to be. I'm only going to have every second Monday off or every second Friday off. So my schedule since I've been a streamer has been the same. So there might actually be a change in my streaming days. We'll have to see. Also, Jer's schedule is different, so I might, stream when he's not working. So there might be a little bit of a shakeup in the schedule overall. Which has not changed since I started. It's been 7.5 years.
It's been 84 years.
That's a long time, dog.
Yeah, it's been fucking long.
Oh dear. Okay. I was worried for a moment.
Not worried anymore?
No, I'm not. Hi, Ann. We're playing the game we haven't played like 5 years.
Oh, hello.
I'm doing a lot better this time around.
Good.
Yeah, so if you just play one practice and then try again, you too will be good.
So Ridley, Midori, and I used to play this, and Iggy would join sometimes. Every week, we would do an A Link to the Past randomizer as just a fun group for Zelda. We would get into the VC, we would chat, we would talk about our weeks, have a really good time. And then the schedule changed a little bit, and we did mostly Zelda content throughout the week. But we've been playing it a lot. And we have a lot of experience, and if you're growing and doing better even just after 1 or 2 tries, you can get up to be pretty decent, especially if you want to run a couple before the tournament.
I have seeds labeled specifically practice seeds, and I will give these all to Draco if people need more than what we already have.
There are lots of little tricks and stuff that the game has, but none of that is really required for you to play through a nice, simple egg hunt seed.
I'm literally just running around.
Yeah. Just run around, go to the green squares. If you run out of green squares, go to the yellow squares.
If you run out of yellow squares, then you pull the Midori.
Go to the orange square.
Aren't yellow squares something you shouldn't be doing? Or I don't know what that designation means anymore.
Well, yellow can mean that if it's a big yellow square, there might be more than one check in there.
Oh,
some
dungeons,
of them
okay.
you can get, and some of them you can't. Like for instance, so orange and yellow mean almost the same thing. Orange means that there's multiple things in it, but one of those things is red.
Yeah.
Yellow
orange is
means
bad.
so you can get for instance, like right now, Eastern is probably orange for you because Armos itself is red. You can't go fight the boss unless you get the bow, right? You can't get the prize, so you get the bow. But there might be other things in there that you can break logic with that might be yellow. So yellow's breaking logic. Red is... but the Take Any Caves are yellow, so those aren't breaking logic. I don't know why they're yellow.
The small yellow squares.
Yeah, the small yellow squares. I have red mail.
I'm not even going to give that the dignity of marking it. It's just not happening. It's true, okay.
I'm Golden Mega Man right now.
Oh goodness.
I
I miss all our swords that we had.
Yeah, we had.
Yeah, I still don't have a weapon.
Yeah, so your hook shot's really good, by the way, if you got the hook shot. Very good for stunning enemies, and then usually they don't have a hitbox once you stun them, so you can walk through them as needed. They also kill a lot of enemies, like the mini Moldorms they kill, or the birds or other stuff. Picking up a pot and throwing it at an enemy is the same as... Did I mark something off? Oh. Picking up a pot or something and throwing it at an enemy is the same damage as the Tempered Sword. So that could be very useful. Ouch! But if you guys have any questions about the logic or stuff, you're more than welcome to ask, or if you get stuck, feel free to ask. This isn't a test. This is just practice. And meant to be fun. Now, if we're doing the tournament, we can't answer your questions, but...
That's green, but I don't think that's right.
Which one?
Going up the mountain.
Flute.
Oh, right.
I did the same thing. I was like, I don't have the gloves. Is this broke? Oh, flute.
Never mind. Going up the mountain.
You have to activate the flute first, which it sounds like everybody did on the incorrect tile.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, just own it. It's fine. You are from the east of the country, therefore it is totally appropriate for you to activate on the east.
It was subconscious.
Exactly. Well, Solar Bear, I guess you're looking for brownie point up in here.
You did the west? You're the best.
Sure.
I'm about to lose a mod. Solar Bear, do you want to take that place?
Oh, this is all like super logic-y with what we have.
I'm not a big fan of how weaponless I've been, to be honest. So bombs do kind of count as a weapon, but...
It sucks. Then you run out of them when you think that you have enough. Yeah. So, that always sucks.
Here.
Oh god, away from me.
Like right
Mama
here,
Moon
where...
did the flute. On the west tile? Perfect. So for, again, the tournament, if we do it very casual, what we'll do is, as Iggy says, cowboy style, but apparently it's not nearly as fun as what I thought it's supposed to be.
Rodeo style.
Rodeo style. See, I don't even know.
Do I need to explain, or should I just leave it ambiguous?
No, it's way better that we don't know.
All right, good. Well, I won't elaborate.
So, rodeo style. Cowboy style is a Kylie song. Just thought I'd let everybody know that. So, the rodeo style, everybody joins the first round, and we're going to take the top 6 people. They're going to do what we'll say is a semifinals, and then from there, the top 3 of that we will do they'll go in the finals. So they'll go head to head. And if we don't have somebody that's able to stream them, then I'll just do the seed on my own. Oh, excuse me. Wanting something cowboy style? Yeah, well. This is actually going to be really interesting. I don't have enough bombs and I can't do it with hookshot. Why are hush puppies so damn good? What are those? Are just what, donuts in a ball that are deep fried? Oh, thank God.
They're not sweet. They. I don't
I
know.
thought you like put them in syrup.
Not hush puppies.
Like bread. It's like fried.
Yeah, they're like bready.
cornbread. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, they
there
can
we
be
go.
somewhat sweet, but they're definitely not donuts.
No, they're not.
I said pancake.
They had them at Long John
I heard
Silver.
donut.
Oh, did I say donut? I meant
I heard
pancake.
donut.
I probably said donut. I meant pancake.
They're also not pancakes.
Great cowboy! That's right! Cowboy! Sweet cornmeal and ground onions? Oh my goodness, that's very savory compared to what I thought they were.
Yeah, they're very savory.
I always thought they were like round pancakes, like Timbits. Like what do they call them? What do they call the Timbits?
You're thinking of Munchkin.
Munchkins.
You're thinking of Timbits.
I thought they were like that, but like not a donut, but like a pancake, and they're just like smothered in syrup.
No, they're very savory.
Oh, okay. What are they? And there's like cornbread.
Yeah, cornbread and usually onions.
Yeah, that's about the right flavor.
Oh, there's nothing worse than buying bombs and then picking up 10 bombs.
Yeah, I know. Yours asked me what I wanted today for dinner, and I said nothing. How do you get the bottle guide to sell you something? You need $100 on in your inventory Polar Bear for him to sell it to you. $100.
Okay.
Has anyone else found the Fisher Price?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't even know what that is. Fighter sword?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got fighter sword.
Looks like a little plastic Fisher Price sword. And does about as much damage.
Oh, I did this all wrong. Yeah, that's it.
Why am I dropping bombs? Those are precious.
Best damage boost in history. Oops, it didn't work this time.
Uh-oh.
Tom got stuck in the wall because I'm not smart.
Egg. Preston's Choice had cola-flavored sparkling water. No. Maybe I'll try it, but probably not. Oh god, really? I'm not a big fan of like the flavored waters or like that whole they're fine, but like I would rather just have Coke. Which, by the way, I had McDonald's last night. First fast food in the new year.
Have you tried the spiced Coke?
No, I haven't.
What is
tried
it
the
spiced
Coke.
with? I joked with my mom it's pumpkin spice. But I
I'm
don't
not
think
sure.
it's
It's not pumpkin spice.
No, I think
She
it
was
reminded some people of like an Indian spiced soda. Some people were saying
curry soda.
no, not
No, I know
curry
what
soda.
you're talking
But there's like a spiced Indian cola that's quite popular.
about. It's the good.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. I mean, I'd try it. Why not? But
Is this the game that this actually happens? Nope, doesn't happen today. You wished it was gonna happen, it doesn't happen. My fingers can't do this. What is happening? What has happened? We need to go quickly. Okay, we made it.
It's apparently really
Just have
good
this
in
meh?
Kraken.
that's what I heard. I heard it was very raspberry-like.
Yeah. Raspberry.
Raspberry.
Watch this break the game. This is gonna
I
break
just
game,
got
isn't
the
it?
blue fire rod.
Oh
That,
man.
that sounds like you need a refund.
It's sad.
Do not touch. Do not touch. Please don't. Oh no. No.
Oh
they
no!
Oh yeah.
We there's a BC in BC. I don't know if it's outside, but there's a
This is really bad.
a BC raspberry.
All right.
And it's pretty good. It's fine. I don't know. I like a McCoke, just like a traditional regular Coke from McDonald's. Hi, Fap.
Hi, Fab.
Something we can't get in Canada is the vanilla Coke, which is like, oh my god.
Really?
You can get it at the Freestyles. Do you have those over there in Brunswick?
No.
Like at Subway or oh no, Subway has that one. Wendy's.
Wendy's has vanilla Coke.
So if you go into the restaurant, they've got freestyle machines which allow you, and some Cineplex, or at least not famous players, Landmark Cinemas. They have these freestyle machines where you can you pick which kind of drink you want and then the flavoring for it. So like you can pick orange, vanilla, raspberry, cherry, any kind of Coke you want. And then they makes it there. It's so good. So I mix orange Coke with vanilla Coke and it's a creamsicle.
Oh my god, that sounds.
Oh my
so
god,
good.
a creamsicle Coke. It's so fucking good. I want it right now.
Well, you told Jerry you didn't want dinner. Maybe you should change your mind.
I'm not gonna give in to him. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna sit here, starve, be grumpy, and blame him for it.
We totally are the same person.
Oh, poor Ridley.
Just goes to
I
show you how
know.
much I've been out at fast food restaurants. I haven't, kind of like you, trying not to eat as much fast food.
Yeah, I get it for sure, and it's good. Like I enjoy it. It's very good. I'm trying not to eat nearly as much. I've had like 2 or 3 glasses of pop this year and 1 fast food burger.
That's really good, Jacob.
I used to be eating that much a day. Every day.
Talking about your Wendy's French toast sticks.
Oh my goodness. Apparently they're very delicious.
They're not $3 for one.
I don't know what they are. It's like, I think it's like 2 bread, like 2 pieces of toast worth. So like 6 pieces?
It's like $3 for a hash brown at McDonald's now.
Yeah, it's McDonald's. Their fucking marketing team said, or somebody in their thing said like, oh, we're trying to cater to the higher tier consumer. I'm like, you're fucking McDonald's, know your place.
Higher tier. So what? Yeah. I
The
haven't-
only time you'll say you like Coke more is the Coke from McDonald's. Yeah, they put a lot of research into.
You gotta hold down left here. There you go.
Oh.
No, I haven't had soda pop in like 5-7 years at least.
My god.
And you don't drink?
No. I'm listed for a
Wow.
kidney transplant, so no.
Oh,
Oh man.
Looking for donors.
My
Inquire
dad,
within.
he's the healthiest of us all.
My dad recently got a kidney transplant 3 years ago. My aunt gave him her kidney. He
Oh wow.
moved home from Ontario
Wow.
and lived with us for a year and like did all the tests and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
he would not be here if it wasn't her. So praying
Oh,
for you.
Thank you. I've been slowly getting the word out to like all of the communities, so
That I thought was the stupidest thing, but it may be a worth check.
is it now?
Maybe.
This is the best.
It's the best seat ever.
No, if anyone's actually like, you know, I can post some stuff in Draco's thing about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where am I going?
It's, in short,
Up here.
genetics suck. It is
Agreed.
nothing I did had anything to do with it.
That's the worst.
Oh, I missed to take any. Oh, do I go back now? I gotta just move forward. We're moving forward, friends.
Yeah, I know. Uh-huh. This is the greatest. This is amazing. I'm loving this.
Are you?
Yes, this is.
I'm very annoyed with the journey I'm
think
taking
there
right
might
now.
there might be a reason why this one was partially played.
And ended.
No, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I don't want to ruin anything. I'm not going to ruin anything.
At the end, you can tell me why you believe that.
I think I know why. I think it was used as a tiebreak. And we were very thankful. I think we were very thankful it was used as a tiebreak. It wasn't my tiebreak. Maybe it was a test for something. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I have no idea.
I mean, it was like what, 5 years ago?
I could tell you the date we played it.
Oh my goodness.
I actually would be able to know that. Hopefully it didn't resave the thing though. Oh dear, this is actually a mistake. This is a big mistake. I think Ridley was mad, basically. That's what I can say without.
Ridley's always mad.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you hear him last game? Like, he's always mad.
He's gotta practice, man. We gotta find some time.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
Bounce, bounce.
Bounce, bounce. Lay down, Hilo. I know. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce on that dick, cowboy style.
Oh, this is the greatest.
Rodeo style.
Rodeo style.
Wait, I thought there were 34 Doritos. Are there now 35 Doritos?
There's a 34 and a 35. And then a Doritos snack pack or something. Snack pack?
Why? They're the Doritos. They're breeding.
For small.
I fucking love Doritos.
They are.
I used to.
I don't buy them because I love them so much. Like, that's an active choice.
Easily
We do
could
not
dump me a
talk about
pack.
Oh,
34 Dorito.
Thanks, controller.
Might not eat a lot of fast food, but I dummy chips.
Yeah. Well, you're Canadian. We get Old Dutch.
Old Dutch. Oh my God.
What is your
Miss
take?
Vicky's is Canadian, I think.
Since it's been a minute,
Draco, stop.
and I haven't been to Canada in a while.
Mm-hmm.
What's your take on Boston pizza?
Really good pizza crust, but overpriced.
Okay.
Their pizza crust is quite delicious. Doesn't have anything to do with Boston, by the way. Just
No, it
for those
doesn't.
from Boston. There's
Got
nothing about
to
Boston.
do with Boston.
Without trying to be weird, because Jared's done all the jobs. Jared's actually been the manager of a Boston Pizza.
Yeah,
and they're
atmosphere's
so
really nice though.
they're so protective of their recipe for their crust. It comes in frozen from a special warehouse. He doesn't even get to know.
Me and my children at the school were watching a video about KFC chicken and
Okay.
how there are two different facilities. One of them does like half of the spices, and then the other one does the other half.
Oh.
And then they get mixed together so people don't know the full recipe.
No,
Smart.
she's not ruining. It's about the secrets. Good, which is good because I didn't want her to ruin it for me either.
Yeah, I'm not ruining them. The secrets
Okay.
are real.
We start with all fresh chicken, like we know we should. 11 herbs and spices make them finger licking good. Don't you remember the 70s?
Asper. No, nobody else here remembers the 70s. I'm sorry. I barely remember the 80s. I was 3.
I was 1.
Oh, I shouldn't do that. That lags the game.
But does it lag your clock too? That's fine.
That is true. In this, there are. I mean, it doesn't really help you. What is this? This is golden. Oh my god. This is... Oh my goodness.
Heal battle.
This is amazing.
Oh,
I'm very glad that people are trying this and having a good time. It's very, very fun. It's very easy, this mode. Because there's no, like, goal in the end. Like, you can't really get stuck because the timer just ends for you. Whereas if it was like, how long to beat this seed, and then you, like, lose your logic or you get lost, then you could easily just get really frustrated and want to give up.
I don't know, I just realized that I missed a whole bunch of checks because I went there without bombs, and I haven't gone back, so,
No, I don't have any hands left to make motion to the camera. Oh my goodness.
I don't know which one to choose. They're the same thing. There's no difference.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
unless
actually
they're
done it.
green.
Oh, yeah, you're supposed to pick the green one.
But that's only a Midori rule, that's not a game rule.
What is happening? I guess I need to do this now.
There are no Togepi ones now.
No, but that would be very cute.
Now this. Yes.
Oh, all of a sudden I have a lot of hearts. I don't remember having that many.
Oh no. You could actually do it in this. Oh no. I'm not prepared for I'm prepared, but I could spend the next 20 minutes trying to do that. That's so bad.
Uh-oh. You'd still win, Asper.
Why do you keep calling Iggy Asper?
Like everyone
Sorry,
forgot
because
who
you were
I
talking
was.
about Asper.
Hey, found an
I'll
A
blame
at
Midori
least.
for it.
I'll accept this blame.
Both very, very good video games. Iggy. Iggy. Iggy.
This is just. I'm so glad I actually have that. Oh, there. Oh, I don't have. Oh, man. There's like a. If I told, I don't know. I'll have to explain it at the end. It's.
I have a
it's
question
that
about if
bad.
anyone else has flippers.
I don't have flippers.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'll tell you about them later.
Well, that tells me something, actually. Huge.
Oh.
Button. Who has the button? Because I'm tracking, I didn't hit the button. Does that work? It does not work. Man. There was an optimal path here that I did not take.
An optimal path.
Yeah, it's things are happening. Yeah, I messed this up. I messed this up really bad.
Flippers was actually my logic going forward.
Oh.
I don't
So
really
there's only
have,
two places it could be. Where are they?
I don't really have any good
I
reason to believe.
cannot wait for you to find these, and we can talk about them later.
Okay.
So I have to put my bombs.
For those who are running but not here in the VC, or Dan, who's also here, how is your run? How are you guys feeling about it?
Not too bad. I got 13 egg.
Okay, let's go.
No, Zerder, in these we do skip Skullwood sometimes.
Zelda, thank you for 52 months. Zelda, did you watch Lovers play a lot of Rebirth? What were your thoughts on it? Do, 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 do. You missed logs even between you to us? Okay. I did post my playthrough, but it's a lot of stuff. And I don't know if I could watch 13 hours of myself play a game in a row. The only thing I could watch 13 hours of is Kit Boga.
Oh dear.
know what that is.
You don't know who Kid Boga is?
Scam baby.
No.
He's a scam baiter guy.
Okay.
But he is very entertaining. That's where my hello is from. He's got like this old lady character named Edna. It's fucking hilarious.
This is all bad. This is bad. Just save. All these answers are bad. Just save. Yep, that's what I thought would happen. Great.
You okay, Vince?
I'm trying to think of what to do next. I'm humming.
It's amazing.
I mean, I know what I should do, but I don't want to.
It's so poison. It's all poison.
Asper, where are you? There are no poisonous swamps in
wait a
this
second.
game.
That's an actual problem. Okay. You actually have to do it. That's incredible. Okay. Fine. Yeah.
Dance, 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 dance,
Oh.
dance. That's not a thing.
I'm just impressed. I can do that trick. I can't spend 15 minutes doing that trick right now.
That's
all
all
we
we have
got
left.
16.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah, I got
1605.
1641.
I could probably do it. It's just dumb. I don't want to. Let's not do that right now.
This is, I think, what I've got to do, so I'm doing it.
Those
Wait.
are disgusting, mids.
Did you love that?
No, because I wasn't there earlier with a way to do it. Because this seat is very mean.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well that's shitty.
Alright, well, that's fine. Guys, we're fine. Relax. Calm down. Everything's gonna be okay. I thought I had the boots, but I don't.
Whoops.
Sad
You tried
day.
running?
Just
I
tap
tried
harder.
running.
Just tap harder.
Yeah, is that why you thought you had the boots? Because you were trying to run and you couldn't do it?
Yes, I was going, and I was like, okay, time to go. Dead on arrival. Just
Am I not allowed to do this
No.
right now? I am allowed to do this right now. Beautiful. Sure? Nah, I didn't think that was gonna work. First way to do it. Not doing it right now.
So this one, we're giving so both the last one and this one have not been particularly easy in the routing. Just FYI for folks. Also, not having a weapon for a good portion of the start of this was kind of mean.
Last time we had really good weapons, but still not great routing.
I mean, at least you have like red mail.
I don't. I must have missed something because I only have blue mail.
Red mail is a nice thing to have. Okay, I'm gonna try and do that. Don't you dare.
Even I found the red mail bits. Come on.
Hey!
Maybe I pulled a Midori. Who knows?
Ooh, hello. Really? This is amazing. This might be the worst thing I've ever seen eaten. Anything.
Ever?
It's seen, saw, or eaten. It's amazing. Yeah, give me the replay.
You have 21, but you're struggling on where to go next. So if you have enough stuff, the big square in the middle, which is Aga, is also a Dark World entrance.
Alright.
And as far as I can tell, he is required.
Yeah, there might be some logic skips that might help you, but I'm not doing any. You guys can see. Actually, you know, what'd be really good is both this seed and the last seed are on VODs, so you're able to like see the routing that I'm doing and be able to see some stuff. Fuck.
That's done. Okay, so here. Let's see.
I would really like a better sword. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what needs to be done then. Wow. Okay.
Are you okay there, Asper? I mean, Iggy.
Wow.
Oh, Draco.
Fuck.
You're like fired, man. Like, what was happening?
No idea. Iggy's only been following me for like the first 5 months that I've ever streamed.
Nope.
So like I don't fucking know what my problem is. Though I did get Zelda and Midori mixed up for a very long time. So
That is true.
So, 1, 2, yeah, okay. This is a conundrum of impossible proportions.
The command doesn't work anymore, Dave.
I know what's happening. Yeah, I already committed. We're going this way.
March 4th, 2017, Dave.
Wow. Alright, I solved the problem. Very clever.
I still get mixed up sometimes. I don't know. I'll make some joke about vaginas, but
It had a payoff, therefore I say it's correct. Give me that quick warp. It's not a quick warp. And I completely forgot. That's okay. It's okay, we're going this way.
every female is a Sammy? True. Just because Diane and Flex are my favorites.
Ow.
Yeah, I could have just done everything.
He went there.
Wow. I've never seen it come together like this in a way. 10 minutes and we can talk.
Oh my god, get the fuck out of my way. Yes, I know. This is an interesting one. Actually, a lot of these have been really interesting. I kind of wish it was. So this is also old logic. So they changed the logic multiple times since.
This isn't bugged, so.
No, it's not bugged. No. But like the way that things fall and items fall, they've changed some stuff.
I don't follow it too closely, so. I think in general it's probably about the same with the way it algorithmically places things, but some of like the guarantees with the way that like Triforce Hunt works, those type of alterations were done after. And if they, I know you talked about the progressive changes, but for me, like the way that it places items in the game, that's unless they really changed it, it would basically be the same.
All I know, so unless Midori selected an option, everyone I've had has been Ega required.
Oh, that's just because that's
that was
how
just
I
terrible
roll.
luck.
Yeah.
So I've done 4 now, and all 4 have been Ega required. And of the hunts we've been doing, it is nowhere near.
I believe.
I know how chance works, but like it's crazy.
If I recall correctly, when we did the tournament, for whatever reason there were like 3 in a row where we got it, and for whatever reason Midori has like your stash is like corrupted.
I mean, that's why. Look at my Aga emote. That's why he exists.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. It's crazy the amount of Ega required seeds.
Prior to this, it was actually pretty low rate, if I recall correctly, because the algorithm did not work the way that it seemed to have should have worked, because you ended up with a lot of games where too many things were happening too early, and it was just race at the end. This was right after all those issues, for the most part, fixed, but it was right around when the SMZ3 thing as well was around this time as well, so a lot of the way that played was similar to this too. I guess I have to see what that is. While I'm getting mauled, because
I'm also just cursed, which is why Aga is my friend and why I have an emote.
It's great.
Okay, well,
Ega, you
What's
got a
your
lot of blue
universe?
balls again. I'm all done with them.
thanks. Like one
And I
thing.
still don't have the boots to kick dirt in his face.
I know. Oh. At least I got a better sword.
One of those.
I have it actually. Beautiful.
The sword?
No,
What?
just
Do you
just a way to deal with this room very
Oh.
economically.
Egg.
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 I got egg.
Have an egg. Have a whole bucket full. Oh dear. My controller just said no, so I guess I got to deal with this room again.
Gonna do that, gonna do this, then I do that. Oh, I can do all that all in the same time. Okay. That's nice.
Oh, do I have to do this way? Oh.
Yeah, I had to go back mids to get what we talked about.
Uh-huh.
It was very annoying to me.
Well, good night, Spyro.
I don't want any of this actually. What am I doing right now?
Sorry, Spyro. Mommy will turn off the lights when she's
I
not in
don't-
the
I don't
middle of
want
a
any
race.
this, even.
Ooh, that was
I
nice.
don't know why I did any of this. Just leave. Just make like a tree and leave.
And leaf.
Oh, so you did the thing and then you realized that you had no way to the other side.
Yeah.
Haha.
So then I had to go and keep on searching for it. But then when you said that, I was like, oh, it's from before.
Oh dear.
It wasn't a really shitty spot though.
Yeah, kind of crappy.
It's a garbage item.
Like I was thinking,
Oh,
there's no reason I should be
no.
here.
No, dude, that's not allowed to happen now.
That's where the flippers were, ew, right?
Uh-huh,
Dude.
uh-huh.
Okay. Alright, we can leave. Oh my lord.
They're pretty gross, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
Iggy Strat. One of the 2 strats that are named after me.
Iggy Strat.
Yeah.
Really,
Hey,
too?
Did you guys know that the Iggy Strat is not the Asper Strat? Did you guys know that?
I gotta do
They
that.
are different strats, yes.
I gotta do that. I need to hurry the heck up, Strat. I don't have time here. Gotta make up for lost time.
No, dude. We not.
I mean, I don't know how they work. They seem very complicated.
I just like to have food, and then I'm pretty uncomplicated.
Is that true?
I mean, I'm pretty happy once I've been fed.
I'm
Really
just,
made really delicious dinner tonight, and I'm happy.
Just sad at. I made one decision that I really don't. I knew that was bad. Don't
Oh, I'm
hook
just
shot.
saying. I'm just saying.
Alright. I'm talking to myself too much.
No, that's okay. You talk to yourself all you want.
Egg. I only have 4 minutes. It took me a long time to get to this point.
Yeah, this was another brutal one.
What else can I do with these 4 minutes?
Oh, and that's where that is? That's bullshit.
You can at least give me an egg for my troubles in this time.
Right? Just at least you feel a little bit accomplished for all the work.
Oh man, that was actually a complete bust. Wow, okay. Let's do this. 3 minutes, what else can I do? I need to do math very quickly. Hey, I got an egg, cool. It's not all for naught.
I maybe can shred some bunnies before this is over.
That's the most important thing to do.
I mean, it is.
Does it do anything? It does do something.
Bunnies.
I feel like my auto tracker has not been tracking.
Oh,
No.
It sometimes does that.
I'm glad to know there's a bow in the game. It's always good to know.
Right?
Hey, Iggy, we're like in the same place. I just discovered that there's a bow in this game.
Found that D
Nice.
for that cowboy style.
Doesn't
Oh,
say.
yes.
Yeah, we have to go here. I don't have a choice. I have to go here. Cool.
Gruel.
Sorry, cool. Do we try this? This seems far-fetched. This seems like a really bad decision. Let's do it.
As bad of a decision as Ridley going to Pod.
It's just not.
Yeah, that was
I don't have a lot of time to do anything. There's like 3 things I can do. Oh yeah, you have to do this. Actually, this is a really good decision.
Okay, I know what I'm doing for my last minute or 2.
Right?
Right?
This is
No,
pretty bad.
I've got 3 checks I'm gonna do, and then I'm
That one, I don't have a lot of time to do this. It's 2. I don't think we can get there. I can try.
I don't know if I can get there either.
Oh, that hook shot. Big miss.
That what?
I missed with the hook shot. Hey, there's a master sword in the game.
I thought you said that bigness, and I was like, what?
Oh, no.
That is also what I heard.
Uh,
Egg.
Okay, I just literally picked up on when you said that.
And I clicked the blue one because I'm just trying to get as many eggs.
where can I press? Yeah, I think I know how we're gonna end. It's best I can do. Best I can do.
Oh, stop right now.
Might not even get there. Plan B? Might be a plan B moment. It's not
That
a
was
dash.
not worth. I
Does
wasted all that
not
time.
Require a dash. Does not require a dash. That's all I'm gonna have time for. Let's go.
I got 43 seconds. Got 1 egg. Am I gonna get it? Probably not. Well, maybe egg.
Well, I left a couple. But this does mean I can use this. I might be able to
30
get
seconds.
Got a minute and 10.
Nope, I don't think so.
Oh, that was an egg though.
Okay,
If I had the boots, I
cool.
would have made it, but
So I'm gonna run out of time at this spot. That works. It checks out. 3, 2.
I've got
Perfect.
45 seconds left.
that's done for me. Congratulations, everybody.
Yeah.
Eggs, eggs, eggs.
Nice job.
Almost done, almost done. Come on. Can't I do this? I have 30 seconds to do this.
So I left 1, 2, I have 3 on the table.
Oh.
Oh, I can
Oh my
switch the
God.
screen.
Did
over.
anybody get a glove?
Yeah.
Did you get one?
Yes.
Where was it?
Somewhere around Thieves Town.
Oh, it must have been inside Thieves Town then.
No, it's not. No,
Oh.
Thieves Town was a joke.
I got 2 eggs at the end. I did half of Hype Cave. Whew.
No, it was in.
The
It
third one-
was
the third one- the third one's another egg mix.
Skullwoods, the room.
Oh,
that-
Skullwoods!
the
Never
fall
skip
room.
Skullwoods!
The fall room. Yeah.
Never skip Skullwoods. Wow. I got 42.
So that's also what I had.
Jesus.
I don't think
Really?
you
I
could
think-
really get any more. Well, the 45 is what I could have had if I didn't do something weird. Because I
23.
skipped a few things.
There was an egg on the pedestal.
Oh, well. How did you do, Dan?
I only got 13.
That's okay. That was pretty difficult at the beginning with the lack of weapons. Like, didn't even give us a hammer. We got, I mean, we had the mirror and the flippers and the flute, which was nice to move around with.
I ended with 36.
That was very good. That was very good. Claps for everybody. You had to figure out you got 18, Mama Moon. Nice. Pretty good with no sword. Very good. You have to figure out how to do a screenshot with your laptop. Windows key Shift S allows you to take a screen grab. You just crop it the way you want it, and then click where you want it and go Control V to paste it. You can do that in Discord. Once you got the sword, it helped a lot. Yeah, it was pretty difficult. Yeah, it was pretty difficult before the sword. I didn't have a sword going to fight Moldorm. So I went out, fought Moldorm, then couldn't fight Moldorm, then went to the other side, got my sword, said, ugh, it's just Moldorm. Moldorm's not going to have anything. Then the flippers are required in the Dark World to progress. That was meanie, poopy head.
And then Flippers was on Landmolo. Or not Landmolo,
Moldorm.
Moldorm.
Yeah, I'll definitely go back and watch those VODs, learn the routes better. I think that's the thing holding me back. I was kind of just running around there
Yeah.
the last few minutes.
Just trying to grab stuff, yeah.
I went to Dark Palace. And I went with the wrong pot because I was thinking about the ferry. So I can't get rid of the ferry. That was a terrible idea. You can use a ferry to swim by timing your death falling into the water. That was actually the correct answer if you wanted, like if some perfect machine was playing this game. You do Aghanim.
He's pretty close to.
And you have to warp and swim all the way around to get into the whirlpool, and that lets you avoid. Because I think this game actually rolled like the worst possible thing you could ever have to do, and that's you have to swim in order to get to Hookshot, to the west side. Yeah.
The first seed I ever had that logic.
Yeah, and the tracker I was using that I haven't used in like 5 years, there's some nuances with it. I wouldn't give it to somebody. I mean, you can have it if you want it, but it doesn't have the west side of the Dark World marked off as it should. I think it's because Aghanim's not dead. Is that the problem? Yeah, it's because Aghanim's not dead.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Iggy, thank you for joining. Iggy, not Asper. Asper didn't join us, but Iggy did, so Iggy is better than Asper.
Well, you both play more recently than I do, so.
Where Red Mail?
They were early. Eastern, I think, had one. Maybe Big Chest and Eastern.
Oh, that could have been it. I dipped out of Eastern when I realized that I'd have to go through the dark room to get the big key to get the big chest, and I was like, there's gotta be things that are better, worth my time.
Well, thank you, folks. Thank you, Dan, for joining, Iggy for joining, Mids and Rids, of course, and Curtis a little bit earlier. Thank you for joining the VC today.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I hope that you guys will participate in our tournament. So if you would like to, I am using the pinned message in the Zelda Stuffs as my gauge. So right now we've got 11 people that are interested. I'm looking for 12 or more. So if you're planning to join, please react whether both days are fine or it's just Saturday or just Sunday that works better for you. It does show you at the very, very end your egg count, which is when we do our tournament, we will ask you to screenshot that and send that in as your thing. But I'm going to hop out the VC. We're going to do a little poll about what rando we're going to do in a minute. So thank you so much for joining, you guys.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
So much fun.
Yeah.
Bye, friends.
See ya.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
All right. So here's the wrap on what was supposed to have happened in this round. Don't go to Eastern, and don't go to Dark Palace. Going to Dark Palace was an interesting, terrible choice. It was a really terrible choice, like actively terrible. We should have sweeped and gotten the egg on Death Mountain when we went to go do the Moldorm Cave. We should have just looped it and then just walked back up. That was an egg. This you should like. I think among the highest possible. Like, you might be able to push 50 in this, but 46 is probably around the right number. It's to basically get as far as you possibly could have. But the remaining egg locations that we could not check was the west side of Death Mountain in the Dark World, because that one gets turned into an egg cave 50-50. Once we found the glove, we really didn't want to do the southeast until we had glove, and we just figured we'd run out of time and never find the glove, and that's a very hard thing to do. We did finish Shovel Game. We did get Blind Area. Maybe it's also like there weren't a lot of eggs, but we didn't do Quake the Octopus. So Octopus, we wasted time running to... Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 minutes of time that's just wasted. But this one's pretty hard for what's happening. But yeah, there's... As far as they call them, Take Any Caves. There's 3 of those left on the board. You can't leave those. And then there's 1 egg because of the flippers. So Midori swept and got that one. Probably a lot of people got that. Graveyard Cliff Cave. We fell to the sewer. That's the red cane, so just mark that off. The basement at Hera takes too long. It takes like 95 seconds or something, maybe up to 2 minutes. Like 95 seconds. It's pretty bad. The south of the Grove was also a cave. So had this been done better, and if those are all eggs, that's what we were 42, 43, 44, 45. 45 on chests. 46, 47, 48. So 48 is probably maybe even 49 with the catfish. Wow. Yeah, you could actually have gotten a lot here. Because there isn't really any other dungeon to do, right? Even though we got the glove. No. No, there's really no other dungeon action happening here. How did I mark off bosses in this? Something like that. Yeah, I mean, all the other things to go back to are just absolutely terrible. But at the beginning of the game, finding Moon Pearl, Cape, and a sword, plus a lamp, should have told you to hightail it. The issue with the egg hunt situation is that there's too much expected value in like sweeping areas because we had the flute. Other interesting things that happened is I don't actually know the pattern. I want to look at that actually really quick. If you get... I don't think it helps. I think it just gets you stuck. I don't know if this will work. I think the game just ends, right? Yeah, it just ends. But I think I can just fast forward to the... That's all great. Where was the hook shot? Hook shot was like free. Let me just make sure. Maybe this is why. Oh, I never answered why. So this one I believe was saved because of how bad this game was. This game was really, really bad. Where was this hook shot? Was it in the... this guy? We need money in order to do that. Can I get money? It's an egg. Maybe I just load up the ROM hack? What is happening right now? It's Olivia's mystery. That has nothing to do with this. Hey, I found the ROM hack. Good. Just give me endgame, it's fine. Just give me endgame, it's fine. Okay, I just want to see this really quick. So what we want to know is in this room, is there a pathway that you can use the hook shot to do this faster? So the only way you can do this is you have to push something left or right. Well, that doesn't work. So your only two choices are this rock and this rock. Yeah, that's about right. The only issue here is that I had to push this one the other way. That's the only issue here. Oh, that's right, you don't have it at this point. Try one more time. I forget the preset at the moment to check the timer on it. It was a good run though. I can't say it was bad. It's just a lot of times these egg ones, like, even if you check more stuff, or like, you really want to be very thorough with what you're doing. Alright, so what we're looking for here is how long this particular event takes place. So what we're going to do is bomb this, and we want to see how long it... Oh, I don't have any bombs. We enter the room. Why do you have no bombs going to Ganon? Maybe there's a reason you don't have bombs? Either way, I have bomb. Alright, so you go down, you start with bombs, because you don't want to wait on it. I wonder how long this takes. Or just straight up miss. It's now open, which is a problem. That's okay, we'll just place the bomb. I want to make sure you hit this. Oh dear, you can't do it that way. Hey, never mind, that don't work. Is it reset? I think I determined before the hookshot doesn't help you. So we're gonna worry about time here. Does it even help you? What is happening right now? You can never get this if you do it this way. Yeah, you can't get the item there. You can get this one, but you can't get that one. That's not... We can't be skipping items in here. So, what about this guy? Of course. And then here you have an issue because you can't get in, right? And now we again have issue here because you can't get in. So I don't think the hookshot offers you anything in this room. Mirror does, because then you can't leave. You can't get bopped. You know, yeah, unless... I don't even think that helps you, because what are you left with? You're left with nothing. You can't get through. Yeah, you can't get through. Alright. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. Alright, that was fun. Obviously, haven't played in forever. But that wasn't a bad run. You could have very well found an item in some of those places, just I think they were low percentage compared to what I would like. Alright. We're done doing this. Have a good night, everybody. Yogi's doing something. Oh, Yogi just started. And see what's going on with Draco, too. I think they're going to do bingo.